Well, I grew up in Rhode Island and spent all my youth there. After high school, I went into the Marine Corps, spent 4 years in the Corps, got out, and then went to college at the University of Rhode Island. After college, I moved out to Montana, worked on a ranch for a couple of years, and ultimately went to law school out there. After having spent time in the Marine Corps, I was interested in getting into intelligence or the FBI. And I had a number of mentors, if you will, who had told me that if I wanted to go that route, I needed to have a postgraduate, whether it be a master's or a law degree. So I elected, well, let's just go to law school and see how that is. My first year in, I joined the trial team, which was a mock trial team, and I just fell in love with trial work at that point. So the writing was on the wall. When I was in the Corps, I think it gave me the much needed discipline to excel when I went to law school and to focus on goals and make those goals come to fruition. So it certainly has helped in my legal career, that type of discipline. So yeah, I mean, all in all, I think that going to the Marine Corps at that age was probably one of the best things I could do as far as developing a future of a meaningful type, and certainly helping me excel in the area of law and litigation. So I finished law school in Montana. And then I moved out to New York, worked with the Bronx District Attorney's Office for 3 years. And from there I went on to the Office of Special Narcotics in Manhattan, did another 2 years there, and then went to the civil side of the house. So that's how it came to pass that I ended up in law. I actually, after being on the job for a year, I got pretty stressed because I just wasn't really a fan of constantly being surrounded by pavement and such. So I actually bought a sailboat, a 40-foot sailboat, and I lived on the Hudson for 10 years on the boat. So that was a good way to live in the city and to kind of have a calm lifestyle coupled with the excitement of being in the city and the excitement of working as a prosecutor. So it was a good mix of both worlds. We sail all summer, my wife and I and my daughter. But I also am an avid rider of motorcycles. I have an adventure bike that I like to take off-road as much as possible, and I do that quite often throughout the spring and fall. I usually reserve the summer for sailing, but beyond that, I like skiing, I like mountaineering, I like getting out in the woods and doing as much of that stuff as I can. I did a winter ascent of Mount Rainier. I guess that was about 3 years ago. I haven't done anything like that since. With a 12-year-old, it gets a bit hard to get away to do things like that nowadays, but hopefully in the future I'll go down that road again.